Hi, and welcome to another episode of All Things Considered. Tonight, I want to speak to you on something that's very important, and I am going to need you, if you are watching this video or if you decide to watch this video, I'm going to need you to put some comments in the comment section below, because I'm going to need you to give me your feelings on the matter. Give me your opinion. And what I'm going to read to you is from the Declaration of Independence. And it says here, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, the governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence, indeed, will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes. And accordingly, all experience has shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is our right, it is our duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security, our future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former system of government." Now, the reason I read that to you was because we're in that situation now. There's people that do not understand that we're in a bad rut, that the form of government that we have now is not helping us move forward. It's ruining us. I was talking to a lady downstairs a little while ago, and I mentioned this to her. And she said, "Well, how old is that?" I said, "It doesn't matter." She goes, "Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It matters. It matters how old it is." And I said, "Well, why does it matter?" She goes, "Well, that was written over 200 years ago. It's no longer valid anymore." And I said, "Well, then the Constitution is not valid either." She complains about Donald Trump being president, but she will not do anything that remotely likens anything to doing positive change, and remotely resembles anything that provides us positive change for the future. They're working on derailing the Second Amendment. Pretty soon they're going to be working on derailing the First Amendment, because they're saying that people are hateful and they're spiteful, and the First Amendment should not be a right, but it should be a privilege. Pretty soon our government is going, pretty soon America's way of life is not going to be around anymore, and the Founding Fathers gave us a mandate. And I'm asking this question: how many people feel that our government is destroying our country, our future security, our freedoms? And how many people believe that it's not that bad? How many people believe that it could be worse? CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, all of that, day in, day out, they talk about Donald Trump this, the Republicans that, the Democrats this, the Republicans that, the Democrats this. They talk about people connected to the president. They talk about Joe Biden's son and how he did some dirty stuff and blah, blah, blah. I'm curious if we should abolish the government as we know it and put in new government to secure our freedoms. How many Americans would band together as a whole and do that? Let me know, America. Let me know what you think. Put a comment in the comment section below. I'm doing this very short because it's very important to keep it short this time. If you have an idea for a video, please put it in the comments below as well. If you comment on this, I will get back to you and I will try to respond as much as possible. Also, if you like my videos, please put a big old thumbs up. You know, a big old thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button, which is down there probably. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, just give me your thoughts on this matter. Should we abolish the government? Has the government gotten so bad that we have no recourse but to abolish? Do you think America can actually pull something off like that? Or do you think America has just become too comfortable with the way things are? This has been All Things Considered, because I consider all things. This has been All Things Considered. Have a good night, America, and all points beyond.